Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the House of Worship Technology YouTube channel. I'm Matt, and today I've got another episode of Church Tech Tip Tuesday for you. We're going to talk about bass guitars today. Specifically, what I want to talk about is that whenever I'm mixing a bass guitar, I will almost always mic the bass guitarist's cabinet and get a clean signal from the DI box. And here's my theory behind this. I think that whenever you mic the cabinet, you seem to get a little bit of this low-end roundness that comes from the amplifier, and you seem to get a little bit of that air movement from the speaker that you just can't get with a DI box. However, with a DI box, you get this brightness and you have this punchiness, and to me it seems like that you even get a little bit better attack if that's the kind of thing that you're going for. And so, by blending the two together, I can almost always get this really nice bass guitar sound that I just love when I'm mixing a live show. The problem, and here's the tip, the problem that you're going to run into when you do this is that one of those two signals is going to be out of phase with the other one, and the translation of that in your mix is going to be that you're gonna lose low end. So what I want to do is I want to show you really quickly a mic'd bass guitar cab that I'm gonna slowly blend the fader from the DI box in. And if you're listening on headphones, or if you're listening on really good speakers, maybe you're even listening in your church and you got your computer plugged into the soundboard, you will hear that the low end is going to get quieter. Now, the signal is going to get louder because we're going to have two faders going at once, but you should hear the low end start to dissipate. So there's a really simple fix to this problem. What you need to have is you need to have a polarity switch. And if you're using a digital mixer in your church from Presonus or from Behringer or from Midas or Soundcraft, anybody, if you're using a digital mixer, you're going to have a polarity switch on your mixer, and it's gonna look like this. And you need to engage it on one of those two signals. And it doesn't matter which one. It can be the microphone or it can be the DI box. Now, if you're using an older analog mixer and it's a smaller mixer, maybe it's more compact, you may not have this button on your console. However, you can still, if you want to be able to use, and you've got enough channels, you want to be able to mic and get a DI signal for your bass guitar, it's a really simple fix. You can get a direct box, and they run the gamut of price points. You can get cheaper ones that have a polarity switch on it, and you can get more expensive ones that have a polarity switch on it. And all you need to do is use that direct box and flip the polarity of that output from the XLR, and there you go. You'll be able to get the low end back in your bass guitar. So one more time, I'm going to show you this little bass run, and we're going to flip the polarity of the DI signal, and I'm going to slowly bring that fader in, and you will notice that we get the louder signal, and we get the benefit of both microphones, and we also retain our low end. So here's what that sounds like. All right, so there you have it. I hope that this is helpful. I hope that this helps you to get a better bass guitar sound in your service this Sunday. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments below. If there's something that you want to see on this channel, then let us know. We'd love to hear from you, and we'd love to make a video that helps you to get better sound in your church on Sunday mornings. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you next week.